It's not your job or your responsibility to make sure that somebody else understands you. You're not responsible to help other people understand the stories going on in your head, why you do what you do, why you say what you say. It's not up to you to make sure they understand. The reason people try to sway you in another direction and insist that they have a better way is because they are uncomfortable. And it is 100% not your job to make them comfortable. I am no longer willing to sacrifice my authenticity at the expense of making somebody else comfortable. There's not any logical reason for it. You can't make everybody happy 100% of the time. It is literally not your job to make everybody happy. It is your job to be authentic, be you, live your life to the fullest, do what makes you happy, do what's best for you and your family. The others on the outside are doing the same thing. So who are they to control you and try to tell you what to say, what to believe, what to do, where to go, how to spend your life? Your life is yours to do whatever you want with it. Now, this relates to so many areas in life, from the jobs that we work to the belief system we have, how we raise our kids, who we hang out with for the holidays, who we date, places we go. Everybody has an opinion on everything, but really, what is it that you want to do? And that's what you need to do. Nobody else has lived your story. Nobody else deals with your nervous system. What you do, what you want to do is 100% up to you, and you'll attract your tribe and the other people will fall away. And that's okay. You'll find your genuine people by being authentically you. Really, the biggest area in my life that I deal with that is strangely pertaining to religion. I have a lot of people that come into my feed hearing that, they're not listening. I'll say, I'm happy, this is going well, this is what I learned, this is how I arrived where I'm at. And they'll still say that I need to come back to the faith and do what they think I should do and follow the one right path. And I did something wrong. And like some of them come on even sad and claiming they're not judging. And I genuinely believe that, they're not trying to judge, but they're trying to get me to believe what they believe is based on their personal story and their belief system and how they think the world should operate. And they literally can't understand and don't understand that there can be more than one right way. So if you are going through a time where you're struggling with people that aren't agreeing with you and are trying to get you to go a different direction, whether it's your job, your relationships, your faith, whatever it is in your life, you are free to be authentically you. This is permission to do what you want to do, what you think you should do, because you're the one that deals with your nervous system. You're the one that has to do what you need to do to have peace in your heart. Just like these people trying to get you to follow their path, they're trying to do that selfishly for themselves. They need the peace in their heart that you're doing what they think they should do. Bullshit. That's not how life works. The way I got to where I am today, as a single mom, as a massage therapist, in my shift in spirituality that is different from the rest of my family, every place that I am in life is because I made choices. I made decisions. I took ownership of my life. I studied. I researched. Everything that I did is in line with my own unique path. Nobody else has my own lived story, just like nobody else has your own lived story. And so whatever you do in your life has to line up with your experiences and what you are learning on the inside, in your mind, in your heart, things that nobody else can fully understand because they do not know your thoughts. They do not know your experiences 24/7. I want to tell you that you are okay, and I want to empower you to make the decisions that you feel in your gut and in your heart that you're supposed to make. And if you're not sure which way to go, if you're leaning different directions on something, whatever that may be in your life that you're dealing with right now on the edge of, do some research, do a Google search, look up ChatGPT, have a conversation with that. Like, just read some books. Just search for your answer within yourself and within your experiences. And yes, talk to other people, but don't feel like talk to other people on different views. Don't feel like you have to stay where you're at, because those are the people that are not growing. Those are the people that are stuck. Those are the people that 5 years from now, they're going to be exactly where they're at, thinking everybody else should be there too. And you are going to be miles and miles away and thriving. If you like my content and are interested in where I'm going with this, I'm not 100% sure, but I am a 40-year-old single mom who's been divorced, changed jobs, midlife, switched from Christianity to my own spirituality, atheism, agnostic, whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't have to have a label, but I'm thriving. And if you want to feel empowered and inspired to follow your own path and do what your own heart is telling you to do, like and subscribe. And if any of this content resonates with you, I would love for you to leave a comment and tell me about it, and I'll get back to each and every one of you. However, one thing I do not waste my time on is responding to people that think I need to come back to God and be on their path. If you're telling me what's going on with you and how you're thriving and doing well, that's fantastic. But I'm not going to debate you on where I should be, especially considering the content of this video. I don't need you to understand.